People with disabilities often face marginalization and severe social and economic hardship when compared with those without disabilities. This is due to a range of factors, from stigma to being overlooked by the mainstream economy. All over the world, the plight of persons with disabilities have evoked serious concerns because they are often living life in rejection, discrimination, and deprivation. People with disabilities tend to feel excluded from business and personal relationships in society. The prejudice and discrimination affecting disabled persons and the degree to which it happens often results in psychological and social and economic problems for many of them.
Sebelum ni masalah saya ialah financial lah.
Pengurusan kewangan.
Pengurusan kewangan dan teknik gabungan saya tak cukup bagus.
Sebelum mengikuti pelatihan itu saya masih bingung, masih belum begitu pede, juga masih amburadul dalam hal keuangan.
As countries look towards creating a level playing field for all its citizens and equitable development, it is essential to ensure that people from all walks of life have equal opportunities to become productive and contributing members of their society to enjoy all rights and privileges. Generally, there is a lack of effective economic empowerment programs for the disabled communities in the region to help them with one of their major needs, an income either from jobs or business. However, not receiving the right training and business skills to function limits the opportunities for these persons with disabilities. Maybank, as one of Southeast Asia's top banks which spreads across 20 countries, is aware of this and seeks to pioneer a solution to this plight. As the CSR arm of Maybank Foundation exists to positively impact communities in markets that Maybank operates in. This is why Maybank Foundation sought to champion the cause of the disabled and level the playing field through the Reach Independence and Sustainable Entrepreneurship Program in collaboration with People Systems Consultancy. R.I.S.E seeks to economically empower the disabled so they can stand with dignity and provide for their own needs. Its approach is to go beyond charity and giving by empowering the disabled through building sustainable programs for them with long-lasting impact and creating opportunities for them to excel. The goal is to attain economic empowerment, economic independence, and most importantly, champion financial inclusion. The R.I.S.E program is a program that seeks to create economic empowerment and financial inclusion for the benefit of the disabled and the marginalized. It is a 6-month entrepreneurship training and mentorship program to develop their entrepreneurial skills, resulting in higher income levels and ultimately improve their overall standard of living. The key features of the program include quick income increase, sustainable income increase, no loans and financial aid is given upfront to participants, methodology that works for both existing and new entrepreneurs. Why does the R.I.S.E program focuses on income increase? With a targeted income increase of 100% for the top 40% of participants, R.I.S.E enables the participants to achieve improved access to basic necessities, better livelihood and income, improved access to healthcare, improved access to education. Most importantly, it helps to empower the disabled with dignity. The R.I.S.E program started with a pilot in early September 2014. The pilot project was targeted at the underprivileged households comprising of the disabled people, single mothers, and marginalized persons. By April 2015, we had completed the program and achieved a 411.7% average income increase per participants for the top 40% of the total participants as of September 2015. The results from the pilot project was a huge success and exceeded expectations rapidly. The University of Nottingham, Malaysia had also performed an independent review of our pilot program and has given a very positive validation, including quoting participants who feel most thankful to Maybank for this opportunity. The R.I.S.E program also generated significant press interest and has been well featured in the media. With the overwhelming success of the pilot project in Malaysia, the Maybank Foundation Board of Trustees had approved the implementation of this program on a much larger scale in Phase 2. The rollout of the second phase impacted 1,800 people in 3 countries. 1,400 people were trained in total in Malaysia, 200 were trained in Indonesia, and 200 other were trained in Philippines as a pilot. 70% of the total numbers trained were to be from the disabled community. The program was conducted throughout Malaysia, Jakarta and Yogyakarta in Indonesia, as well as Manila and Cebu in the Philippines. The program has been impactful in all countries it has been implemented in. The R.I.S.E training program for Phase 2 in Malaysia resulted in the average income increase per participant of 356.4% from top 40% of all trained. The R.I.S.E training program for Phase 2 in Indonesia resulted in the average income increase per participant of 351.8% from top 40% of all trained. The R.I.S.E training program for Phase 2 in the Philippines resulted in the average income increase per participant of 233% from top 40% of all trained.
Sebelum kursus ni sebulan saya dapat dalam 30,000 dan selepas ni saya dapat tinggal 25,000.
Oh, selepas ni dapat 25,000.
Ya.
Daripada 3,000 menaik sebagai 25,000.
Ya.
Macam mana tu, Bang?
Dalam masa 1 bulan.
Dalam masa 1 bulan.
Sebelum mengikuti pelatihan dari Maybank Foundation, pendapatan saya 101.500.000. Setelah berjalan 3-4 bulan mengikuti dari pelatihan ini, pendapatan saya minimal 3,5 juta.
Wah, luar biasa sekali.
Sa R.I.S.E program po ay napakalaking tulong ang naisagawa po sa akin ito. Marami po akong natutunan kung paano pagpahalaga sa paghahanap buhay, higit sa lahat sa pakikisalamuha sa mga tao na aking haharapin.
Betapa ku cinta padamu.
I know this song.
Kau cinta padaku. Betapa ku sayang padamu, my baby.
The R.I.S.E program provides a level playing field for the disabled and marginalized by empowering them economically and creating financial inclusion. We give them hope for a better future, and that's how we humanize financial services.